general speaking. We're now on Tuesday, the 11th of October. Little catch up with everybody. It's been a great week so far. We're on our first real day of our countdown on the new sacrifice we're doing, or whitelist, for a very exciting part of our project, our mission to Mars staking. Let me try and move this around a little bit on the actual screen. Lock this into place so that we can scroll through. And this is a really exciting one, guys. As you probably aware, we launched about 11 days ago PLSU token, which is there trading merrily away on DEX tools through Uniswap right now, and that was just basically our core currency. What we're now doing is really expanding the wallet where holders get rewards. Everybody gets involved with Mission to Mars and PULSEUNITY, and here's how we're gonna do this. So of course, we have, if you go onto PULSEUNITY.com, and you'll see a thing at the top here, M2M token, NFT SAC whitelist. Reading through, the PULSEUNITY sacrifice was successful. We created that for people who believe there should be financial freedom and absolute unity in DeFi. We are now launching our staking token, M2M, Mission to Mars, and our Pulse and Space Doge Army NFTs. If you already were a part of PULSEUNITY and participated in the first sacrifice, you can get involved with our M2M staking pool and Pulse Doge and Space Doge NFT collection, as you will then be actually airdropped some limited edition NFTs as soon as possible after launch. Now, literally, there's a few elements to this which we will run through quite simply. The NFTs, the Dogecoin, the Doge NFT collection whitelist will be priced in at 0.1 ETH. The M2M staking coin will be sacrificed in at $1 equals 10,000 M2M. Of course, guys, this isn't financial advice, and these will have absolutely no value whatsoever on the market until such time as they maybe reach the platform, if they do. And it's a long way to Mars, of course. Now, what is it? The Mission to Mars staking token and the whitelist sacrifice is for both PLSU and non-PLSU holders. But just for the basis of this video, let's think that you really like the project, you're involved, maybe you've seen our social media network or our mobile phone apps, and that you have got some PLSU. Of course, we need as many people as we can coming on to Mars. So what we have said is, any new wallets, anybody new that's joining us that's got over 10,000 PLSU, which isn't a tremendous amount of money, it's about $150, will be airdropped a free Pulse Doge or Space Doge NFT after the launch. Now, the countdown, as I'll show you in terms of the clock, I think it's all the way back up here, is, let me go back to the countdown clock. I love these live streams when it takes ages to get to the places. Here we go, we've got 80 days in terms of our countdown, so that takes us right up to New Year's Eve, and that's when we're going to be launching the whitelist, or sorry, launching the actual NFT collection. Basically, so if you've got PULSEUNITY, technically, if you've got PULSEUNITY in your wallet, you're going to get at least one free airdropped Pulse Doge or Space Doge NFT after that launch. If you decide that you really like the project and you want to get thoroughly involved, you will then also get the chance to be airdropped the M2M, the Mission to Mars token. And that will be equivalent to your wallet position on the leaderboard at the time we launch the staking platform. And of course, you get your free Pulse Doge or Space Doge NFT for every 30 days staking M2M token, up to a maximum of 10 further free NFTs. The rate in this is one NFT whitelist. We've worked it based on the equivalent rates of 0.1 ETH. So we're allowing anybody that's got PLSU to stake up to or mint a maximum of 10 in your current PLSU. At this stage, it works out at 300,000 PLSU. And then you can also participate with a further 10 in any of the whitelist currencies. Absolutely everybody, for every dollar that gets whitelisted or staked or sacrificed, you'll receive the M2M token. And for that, there's no max PLSU. And this is of course calculated at time of transfer. Now, one thing that we're being really careful on is the early sales or transfers from the staking platform. The staking platform is there to, of course, act as a platform whereby you yourselves will earn possibly more tokens. Whether they've got value or not is sort of irrelevant at this stage, but the more tokens that we've got on the platform, the more tokens we can maybe exchange to other platforms and create APY for you guys. So it's important that we don't just keep moving those around, and that you don't just keep moving those around. So there's going to be penalties this time in case you decide that, look, I need my liquid back that quickly, but obviously we don't want to hurt the project. Prior to launch, we're putting together a brand new user interface for this. For those that we'll sort of run over to the marketplace and have a look at those bits in a minute. But we're being as generous as we can. We're offering, there's a 2x bonus for the M2M token. So everything up to when we launch the UI, which will be at some point in November, you'll be able to get 2x on your M2M. Now, in the contract, M2M is going to pay APY in 3 categories. For now, we're only going to talk about the safe category, because that's where 90% of your tokens will be held, and you'll be given the option further down the line to move to medium and high risk platforms. So for the moment, we're looking at all of your tokens on the platform achieving at least a safe 4 to 15% APY return. And we'll announce the exact terms and conditions again in the user interface. About that, again, I mean, it's Pulse Doge and Space Doge. The NFTs will be airdropped to all participants who whitelisted, sacrificed their support to the mission of Mars. Now, a very exciting thing we discussed as early as this morning. Everyone will remember, coming back to our initial charts where we've got PULSEUNITY in the middle. Then we've got our NFT projects. This is the NFT projects that we're talking about right now, and we're building, of course, on the Web3 marketplace and the staking platform. The Web3, the marketplace allows us to be buying and selling the NFTs and doing the minting for our NFTs. And in those contracts is a percentage of the buys and sells. So what we will be doing is each time we buy and sell one of the NFTs, the percentage that the project gets will then be coming back and buying up the PULSEUNITY from the market. And I wanted to give you a very quick demonstration here. Here is our current chart. This was the very beginning last week. So as you can see, somebody sold very quickly. Then the chart gets a few small buys as we're coming in. Then a few small sells. In the new contract, when we're buying and selling the NFTs, every time there's a buy and a sell of the NFT, this will happen. We will come back to the chart and buy back the PLSU. So literally, people can keep selling, and I've done this myself as a demonstration. When we then come back onto the chart and buy, this will happen. So it goes back onto green candles, and that just creates a constant buy pressure on the chart, and allows us to then also give a dividend, an extra staking bonus to every Space Doge or Pulse Doge NFT holder that's on the platform. So you'll now be getting three things. You'll be getting PULSEUNITY, you'll be getting the NFT, and you'll be getting M2M, which is the staking token. And between all three of these, it basically adds up to a very nice staking pool. And of course, the more PULSEUNITY goes up in value, the higher your bag value is going to be, etc. Just going to move over quickly to social. I'm not logged in at the moment. There are quite a few people that have been logged in. We're starting to just get an update again on the color schemes. We started to add some posts, videos. Let's see if I can click into groups. As you can see, we've already just added this morning mission to Mars, and we've got the PULSEUNITY community. There's going to be a shill group in there, which has already got 9 members. So this again is slowly growing. If I click on people, where are we at to? Already you can see in there we've got 295 people in the social group. We've got 265 on Twitter, and quite a few more on Discord. We're also on pulselife.info, and as you can see here, PULSEUNITY, we're sat now just below Maxi, which is a very big project on Pulse Chain. And you can see here, there's not many of these projects that are actually live. Going down from Hex, then there's a Cosa at number 9. Then you come all the way down to PulsePot, which is live, but not actually trading. Then you've got Maxi, which is live, and then you've got us, PULSEUNITY. And the beauty is we've got not just one project now on over in Pulse Chain. We've got the two. We've got PULSEUNITY, PLSU, and now we've got Space Camp Mars, which is the NFT collection and the staking platform. So I'd leave you with the countdown clock. This time, guys, you've got 80 days till New Year's Eve. that's when our NFT collection will be, or the whitelist sacrifice is over, and we will do the first reveal for the mission. I'll come back in the next day or so with some pictures from the collection. I'll try and find if we can. Let's see if we can go on to or add another web page in here. Let's go to. I'll do this live while I've got you. The website for this is super easy: spacecampmars.com. And there we go. We just accept the terms and conditions on there. Let me bring that, sort of try and make that a bit bigger for you so you can see what it all looks like and what it's all about. Get rid of that one. Let's move Space Camp Mars up a little bit. Okay, let's just lock the position on that. And here you'll see, you'll be able to come in here. You'll be able to secure your whitelist space. Here we'll have a rewards calculator, which will tell you how much you've got in your staking pool. And obviously there's going to be regular events going on, which we will live stream. At the moment, not as much to see in there as you might like. There's a couple of previews about what our army is going to look like. Pretty good artwork going on there. And then we don't seem to be able to click more in there. But there you go, guys. We've launched this morning. We're already on Pulse Hotlist. We're on Pulse Life. And we've already got there's some sacrifices that have already started to arrive. I just looked. We're already up to 600,000 PLSU in the SAC wallet, and a couple of other smaller donations in different currencies. So from me, the General, right now, it's see you on the other side, and we'll be back a bit later with some artwork and some updates and what else we're doing with